Well, hello, welcome back to my stream. I'm Ghost. You can find me at Art Ghosts in the description below on YouTube, or just searching me up, Art Ghosts, ARTGH0STS. That's on Blue Sky, Patreon, Coffee, YouTube, and Twitch, among others. So definitely keep an eye out for my stuff. Give a follow if you'd like. Tuesdays I do a game stream, and I'm currently playing The Long Dark. Sundays I do an art stream for whatever it is that I'm currently working on. Sometimes I do both, sometimes I just do games because I'm not feeling art, or I do art because I'm not feeling games. But I have been playing Wintermute, episode 5, the latest drop for The Long Dark. Let me actually pause this music so we can get the lovely music from the game, if it would start. Takes just a moment to load up, I guess, but yeah, so I've been doing, unless, do I not have the right game capture? I do. And I clicked on this, and now it should show on the screen. Please hold while I figure out what's going on here. Oh, there we go. Just took longer than I thought it would. Well, I've been replaying through the story with my husband, so we're on episode 2 so far. But I've been having fun figuring out the beginning of episode 5, Wintermute. Let's get into that.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
The perpetual question, isn't it? Let me turn my volume up. Where am I? Perseverance Mills. Use trapdoor. Where am I? Oh yeah, I'm exploring the river for the missing people, including the sheriff. And I found one of the missing people here. Let me actually drink some of this water that I've got before we set out again into the cold. Let's eat some snacks. I'm really excited about this new map and exploring it, because I always use maps when I play survival mode, like the user created maps on an interactive map that I found through Reddit, and not having that to go off of is very different. Okay, so I've gone through all my snacks. Now I have to really keep an eye out for items that I can kill or scavenge from, or ooh, it's kind of late.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
What do I have on me? Oh, why do I have fire logs on me? I don't need all these paper matches. Don't need those. Should have done this while I was still inside, I guess. But, we're going. We're gonna go in the nighttime. I'm gonna have my trusty lantern with me to light the way. There were wolves over here, but I remember shooting at them. How many twigs do I have on me? 1 twig? I could use some more twigs. 6, that is. Gotta be careful, because I don't know what I'm gonna find along this river. There's definitely gonna be more wolves, because it's a source of water. I mean, just makes sense. I'm going against the wind now, so that kind of sucks. I'm going to be going slower. This is the first waterfall ledge. Probably have to go on the other side to get across the water. Oh look, my footprints. I think it's because there was a blizzard and so I was about ready to go. Imagine those weren't my footprints. I don't have a knife. I gotta fix my chat. Live chat, please. Not talk chat, YouTube. Okay, so we're traveling up the river. We're gonna find at least... I mean, that's where we're searching for the sheriff, so I imagine we're gonna find somebody else. But... who knows? Really loud. Let's turn that down a touch. Still loud in my ears, but not quite as loud in OBS. I'm gonna build up my stamina here, my energy. Been running a lot. Gotta be careful though. Okay, so we're going through the river. Don't think there's a ledge we could get on there with, so I'm not too worried about it. I'm not getting every nook and cranny of the map, but I would like to. I hear wolves. I hear wolves. Okay. Perseverance Mills, we got this. I got plenty of Timberwolf marine flares for the Timberwolves. Man, it's dark. Dark, dark, dark. Even with this lantern. Nice and relaxing, I'd say. Let's get this back up. My captions are not working. Retry that. Okay, there we go. I really should have waited until morning, huh? Just wasting lamp oil. And I don't even know where I can get more. I don't know if I can fish on this map. I think I can. Perseverance Wilds, not so much, but maybe in the mills. I don't like hearing of the wolves. And since it's snowing, my clothing is getting wet, which means I'm going to get cold faster. Should have thought this through. Maybe I go to my checkpoint. I don't know. If this goes poorly, I'll go back to my previous save. Not above save scumming. Part of the game for me. Especially with Baldur's Gate 3. That was the worst. With save scumming, that is. Me being the worst. Oh boy. This is just gonna be a test of wills, isn't it? So we've got this that I can probably climb under. Yep, I can climb under it. let us continue on. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's just keep going and hope that wolf didn't see me. Crap. Where is it coming from? Above me? Let me shoot you with this. Or not. I guess it's not time to shoot you. You ran away. Another bridge. I can just walk under this one. Probably didn't have to crawl into the other one either. Oh no, I got turned around. That's the same bridge. I should have guessed it. Got turned around because of that damn wolf. Let's keep going. Forward we go into the darkness. Okay, you know what? Let's just load back at the beginning of where we started, because being in the dark here for the whole time, and that's just rough. I'm gonna rest. Hopefully not lose my hunger bonus if I have it. I don't think I have it. We are thirsty though.
I could eat anything right now.
Well, we're gonna eat some stale chocolate bars. Don't worry about it, Astrid. We got 3 of them. Is it morning yet? It is just about morning. Okay. Let us drop some of our crab. Don't really need 8 pounds of fire logs, but maybe I will. Don't really need the revolver shell casing. Revolver ammo. Yeah, kinda need all this. Gonna have to deal with carrying a heavy load, Astrid.
If I can drop any of this gear.
I kind of want to build a fire right here so I can get some food from these wolves. How frozen is it? Oh. Cannot harvest intact carcass with bare hands. Damn it. I don't have a knife? They didn't give me a knife? Well, damn, I'm gonna just starve, I guess. Three whole things of food right here. Okay, so we're gonna travel up the river again. Try this in the daytime now where we can actually see crap. And not wander in the darkness. Lots of crows, so let's collect some feathers. Only those 3 feathers, though. Unfortunate. So, we could travel up here, or we travel through the river again, which is what I'm gonna do, maybe? Yeah. Our search brings us along the river, and so on the river I will stay. But this time, we can see where we're going. Oh man, that's her stomach growling. Let's eat another snack. Well, let's eat the beans. That's not a snack. But we have a safe moment here to eat our beans in peace. Is that a mountain over there? A big mountain. Yeah, looks like that's the mountain ridge around Perseverance Mills. Gonna keep this on me. There's a house over there that I would not have seen. I have 3 stones on me too. Let's go to that house, and it suddenly got very foggy. That was weird. We can grab these sticks. Oh, it's not an actual indoor house. Damn. It's got my fireplace though. Is that a moose that I hear? I heard something. Maybe a deer. Doesn't sound as big as a moose. We're gonna add a fire log. Warm up a little bit. Make a torch. I don't need to though. Let's make some coffee. Oops. Coffee, please. Just doing this as quick as I can. And that's it. I don't have enough food. Just these snacks.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Take a torch. Torch. How many torches do I have? 3 on me? That should be enough. Let's reload this guy. Let us go back along the river. Probably doesn't mean on the river. It probably means more nearby. Like one of these houses. Oh, that is a moose. I heard that grunting. I should have known. Ooh. I want to go to that house, though. I want to go to that house without getting my ribs crushed in. I could probably kill it with this, huh? Don't want to risk it. Let's harvest some rosehip tea just so I can have an extra one so I can drink to stay warm. Each of these are 8, right? 16, 32. That should be enough. Oh, there's stuff in here. That's quite nice. Good matches, some books.
Can use this.
I mean, I guess some more fire logs. Don't need those fire logs, they're too heavy. Don't need scrap metal. Let's make the prepared rosehip tea. How heavy am I? 80? Damn, I don't need that. Don't need the reclaimed wood. I don't need this many matches, so I'll drop some of them. Let's eat the peaches. I'll eat them cold. I really don't care. They're just heavy. And then that'll go here that I can then drop. Let's drop that less than 100% one. Let's just keep going. Man. Ooh, I want to kill that moose. I gotta go this way. Okay. I hear you, puppy. Why don't you focus on these rabbits? Some tasty, tasty rabbits. Ugh. Let's get this for food instead, and then I'll leave the wolf to eat its prey. Ugh. There's another waterfall. I gotta go around it again. Gotta figure out my way around it somehow. There. Easy enough. Get some more cattails. Easy food. Light food. Always good to have a store of those to prevent you from starving. Okay. So there's stuff on this side, perhaps. And more stuff down there. Got a whole lot of exploring to do. don't think there's any houses this way, but let's get up here to double check. No houses. No structures, that is. Ooh, a fire watch tower. Do I want to go there? For cave entrances, too. Looks like there's a pier over there, so that means there's a structure. Usually, at least. Who knows with this new map? I don't know how to get up there, though. So let's just go to these structures first, or the one structure. Oh no, there's more over there. Wolves. Okay, and there's a fishing spot. Perfect. Up some stones. Self-defense, and also I thought I saw ptarmigans, but this is not survival mode. Just picnic tables and grass. But we have some buildings over here, and we're gonna go out and explore, especially because it's starting to get colder and it's snowing, which is no good for my clothing. So there's a workbench. Interesting. Oops. Sewing machine. Sewing machine. So, okay, so we've got hooks, we got a line. It wants us to fish. And we can go inside. Warm up a little bit.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Well, you're gonna have to until you get the well-fed bonus, Astrid. Ooh, balaclava. Repair that. Okay. Let's wear that now. Is this warmer? Okay. We'll drop that. Got some newsprint. Take that. Nothing here that we need. Nothing on the floor. There's a bed. Beds are good. Breaks on this cloth. Give me a knife. I want a knife. What time of day is it? It's midday, Astrid. Come on. Let's drink some coffee and get with it. Okay. What is in this house? Out in the Perseverance Wilds. Got a radio.
If I can drop any of this gear.
Trash. Note. I gotta get out of here. Nothing is helping. I keep hearing the voices. Things following me. I have this idea. If I can get behind the water, maybe the voices will stop. Where I used to go when I was little. That one place that always calmed me down. Gustavo P. Behind the water? My dude. You're going to die. Oh, let's make the fishing tackle because I do want to fish for some food. And tinder plugs because I just need them. Let's see if I'm carrying too much of them though. It's like I'm holding 82 pounds of crap on me. Okay, 24 matches. That's good for now. Drop 2 of those. Is this better? It is not. Let's repair it and see though. 2.2. Oh yeah, no way. Astrid's gloves are the best. Eat some snacks. Hopefully not get food poisoning. Okay, no food poisoning. Why do I have a flashlight on me? I can drop the flashlight. Got a flask for that. I can drop that. Okay.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Ooh, blizzard. Gotta wait it out. At least I could see this building nearby. There's beans. No, it's dog food. Well, at least I've got dog food. And revolver ammo. That's nice. Just a crate. That was useless. What boots do I have on right now? Astrid's boots. Work boots. Warmer, but not more windproof. Tough, but not warm. I'll drop them then. We'll go back to the other cabin and rest through the storm. Sounds like a good idea. Eerie. That's like 2 hours. Sounds like it's still going, but it's not. We're in the clear. Let's harvest these cattails. Oops. Cattail stock. And then fish for a little bit. Just because I want to be comfortable with food. Mindful basin. Mindful. Be mindful of the wolves. Get out of here. No! Crap. Bleeding everywhere. That was so dumb. Just having the rock on me. Current mission, those who are missing. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Infection risk? Well, I've got those just in case I do get an infection. Line in an energy bar. I don't have a tool to break the ice. This is dumb. Ah! Laceration.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
Okay, stop the blood loss. Sprained ankle. I gotta get out of here. To that structure over there, perhaps. I gotta heal. Ugh, this bites. I better get a tool over here. I see arrows. Okay, we got arrows. Broken arrow, simple arrow. Okay. Yes, a bow.
I could use this.
Survival bow. With a bunch of soda around it. That tells a story. But this whole building is torn to pieces. Okay. I got a bow now. Oh, but no tool to get a carcass open with. Lake cabins. Okay. Don't trust this. How do I get up there? Or do I get behind it? Like was suggested in that note. Is there a way to get behind it over here? Nope, because there's rocks blocking it. Terminal outflow. Huh. There's gotta be a way to get there, though. Behind the water. Backpack? Maybe there's a clue.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Behind the water. There he is.
I can imagine getting lost and freezing to death in the night. But this seems different. What the hell happened here?
I got a wet paper. Let's explore that. Nothing will stop the voices. Going to go deeper somehow. Weigh myself down where they can't find me. Where it's cold enough and dark enough. Damn. So I still haven't found the sheriff. Or the constable along the river in Perseverance Wilds. Not looking hard enough. Because I found these guys at either end, so the constable might be somewhere in the middle, right? You would think. Oh, bunny. I don't have anything to open it with, though. I don't have a knife. I'm gonna just get rid of the pain in my foot. But my screen clears up. I mean, I might as well practice my aim. Damn. I'm not a good shot. Never claimed to be. Where's the constable, though? I'm surprised that wolf didn't die from me attacking it, but we'll take it for what it is. I want to get. I need my revenge. Okay. There we go. Right in the nose. And I don't have anything to tear it open with, which is gonna be my death. So let's go to the fire watch tower. Maybe the constable's there. That's the only other place I can think to go. He's not over here. At least I don't think. They're all just rocks. Or logs. Yeah, we're gonna go up to the fire watch tower, I guess. This way, perhaps? Nice and relaxing if I wasn't dying of infection. I should have carried that antiseptic with me. Oh well. There's none of the old man's beard hanging off these trees either. What's with the music? Yeah, okay. So this is not the right way to the fire tower, so we're gonna go all the way around the other way. But hey, we found the other person so far. And I might take a little break soon because I've almost been playing for an hour. So as soon as I'm at a good spot here, I'll take my break. First, boot the bot. And now we're back. Let's drink some more coffee. pretty tired. Don't really want to slow walk through here. I might go and nap in those cabins. It is actually going to get dark, so I'm going to go and do that and then go up to the fire watch tower. I think that'll be the plan. Because I have no indication on where else to find the constable except for along the river. And I have only found trouble for myself along this river. Workbench.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Let's sleep for an hour to warm up. And save. And let's see where my infection risk is at. $66 and 67%, okay. Sleep for 3 hours, and let's see where we're at. So if I get the infection, I'm not too worried. I've got the antibiotics to fight it. Can't repair in the dark. We can eat in the dark, though. Can certainly do that. Get them snacks before I chow down on some dog food. Drink some water, because I'm carrying a lot of that around with me. And then sleep a little longer. That infection risk is looking bad. Is it daytime yet? Almost. It's like 2 more hours and then once it's morning, I'll take my break. Brass key. That's the key to the medical clinic. Boat storage key. I didn't use this key for anything yet. Gustavo P. Nothing that I can find specifically about Gustavo. No, it's all about Jacob. Martin. Find the constable along the river in Perseverance. Yeah. Oh, maybe it means this river. There's 2 rivers. Ooh. I just realized that. It came from here. But it could very well be this other river. A little bit darker, so it possibly is a running river. But I will make my way up to the fire watch and then go that way, I think. Thank you for watching with me so far. I'm going to take a quick break to stretch my legs Let me get some music playing. Oops. Start from the beginning there. And I will be back in just a little bit. Hello, and welcome back to the stream, or to the VOD if you are watching this back later. We'll eventually get to editing these and editing out the stream break, so that'll be for your viewing pleasure. We are back to playing some more of The Long Dark, episode 5 of Wintermute. Let me go to, whoops, that's the wrong one. Let me go to my screen here. And it's morning, just barely morning. Eat some snacks. And then get going. We're at a very high infection risk. I realize this, but I don't have any antiseptic. I do have antibiotics, so if I do get an infection, I'll be fine. But for now, we're going to find our way up to the fire watchtower, I believe. It's up there, I think. Is that the wolf that I killed? Is that what those birds are circling? God damn.
I've got to get some help.
Oh no, what? I got blood loss. Blood loss, bad. Should have had those bandages ready to go. Oh no. Okay. We got a sprained ankle and a sprained wrist. Get out of my way. Cannot use bare hands if it's over 50%. Let us fix my sprained foot so I'm not limping. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Not... Oh, there's somebody here.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh. Interesting. Somebody was there. Get up to the top here and figure out what's going on. Close the door. Down vest for some cloth. Painkillers, a soda. Accelerant, a snack, some coffee. But no hint as to the constable. Let's get a map in. I just want this infection to happen so I can have 2 hours. Sleep off this sprain, I guess. Reinfection risks. Ooh. Not looking good, guys. I can take some of my painkillers. I do have those. No. Use them for my pain, please. On my feet. In my hand. Drop the rest of those. really hoping I would get some kind of... I gotta fix up my clothes, actually, because I forget that after the wolf bites, my clothing gets all torn up. Ooh. Let's sew some of our clothes back together. That was 15%. That was cutting it close. I almost did enough pants. Repair our coat. Okay, that's looking better. Those are looking fine. Let's get our... Damn it, the gloves need leather. Let's get the better socks on. That's cool. And then I'll put those socks on. And then turn this into cloth. So let's sew our pants up again. That was looking real dire there. We need leather for our boots. And my hat. Gotta fix my hat. Okay. Just get everything up to tip-top shape. Drink some water. We don't need both of those books. Eat some snacks. Drink a soda. Maybe 2. They are quite heavy. Broken arrow. Let's harvest the arrowhead from that. Let's make another fishing tackle. Even though I don't have a tool to open the ice fishing hut with. I must have missed something then. I really didn't find a axe. That's crazy. Oh, bullets. Any more bullets? Bullets, please. Oh, I cured of 1 infection risk. Okay. Actually, let's look around up here. See what I can see. The fire right there. Oh, there's reishi mushrooms. I can get those and cure me of my infection risk. Where did they go? An axe. Oh, a beautiful axe. Oh my goodness. I'm not a dead man. Let's pick up these fire logs. I know they're heavy. I'm making a fire right here. Use the accelerant because I want this fire to start.
Right on.
Fire logs. Perfect. So that will cook. Let's get some of these rose hips prepared. Cleaned up a can of tomato soup. Actually, let's eat that tomato soup. Oh, ah. Some more. Okay, so I've got to take my medicine. And I need 8 hours of rest. Crap. Drink that coffee. Get some coffee here. Sure. We're gonna take everything off of here and put it inside of the Firewatch Tower to cure. I don't know if I'll need it, but just in case. Eat that. Let's drink that. Treatment didn't do anything. Oh, it's in place of the antibiotics. Not lowering the infection risk. Okay, that's my bad. Let's keep collecting feathers. I just like doing it. That up. Such a bummer. I was so excited about that too. Well, I might as well rest up, get this infection off of my status and rest up a little bit.
It's dusk, so I'm not far behind.
Oops, I closed the door behind me. Or closed me out there. Okay. Let's do 2 hours of sleep. We'll do increments of 2 for now, just because I don't want to, like, be riddled with infection. Yeah. Let's fix that up. We need 8 hours of rest. Infection's healed. Very good. Still holding way too much. Got these go drinks. That's good. Drink a soda or two. Get those off my pack. Some of this venison, even though it's from a circus. Yummy, yummy. I drop that. Drop that. Reload our gun. In the dark, no less. Oh yeah, we've got to drop our hide. Oh, and I do have Old Man's Beard. I just don't have 3 of them to make. That's a bummer. Yeah, I just don't have 3 of them to make a wrap out of. Oh well. Okay, Sprainurse healed. Let's go back to the bed and sleep a couple hours. So it's morning. Early morning is quite cold, though. That's the one thing you gotta be careful of. Okay, so we are done with the fire tower. It looks like the constable may have been here because there was a campfire. Yeah, let's keep going this way to the other river because there's two rivers. The sound of that. I want to save my bullets, so I'm gonna shoot with the flare gun. Yeah, this sounds like a running river. Sure is. Any sign of the constable? No. And this bridge is ruined too. Damn. Let's check the cars for any supplies though. Noisemaker. Never actually used the noisemaker before. Faulty crossing. Oh boy, I hate that. There's gotta be somewhere along this river though. Oh, there's a shelter? That sounds like a wolf eating a bunny. Overstayed my welcome. Pallets. Backpack. Just some food. Cardboard matches. Arrows in the back of this. So they're giving us supplies at each of these key locations, it seems, but I cannot get in there. Okay. Ooh. I'll get you taken care of in just a moment, Astrid. I just have to grab something. Craft that into a dressing. Ooh, hypothermia risk. Okay, we made a mistake, perhaps. Okay. So let's warm up. Let us warm up, and then we will go from there. I'm already pretty low health.
Come on, little fire.
I swear, if this doesn't work, fire log. Put down herbal tea. And cook some coffee. Drink it up. Where'd it go? Herbal tea, here we go. Let's do a little bit more coffee. Good. Back up again. Okay. So there is a natural crossing right there that I can check out. And then go down this way. Or I go down, I don't know. Do not know. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's take one for the road. So these have been pretty far and few between, and the wolves have been aplenty. Oh, damn. Let's harvest some more of these. Only a portion enough. Damn, that was close. There we go. Damn, I should have used the axe. So let us say 5 minutes ago. Just because that was really dumb of me. There we go. Oh, this place is riddled with wolves. Oh, crap. Okay, so there's a car over here. Oh, that's a roadway over the... Okay.
Gotta warm up somehow.
We'll get in this car and warm up. If that's even an option. Nothing back here. Nothing in there.
This stuff will come in
Worn
handy.
driving gloves. Yeah, you're right. I can get the leather out of that and actions. Let's harvest. Are there any risk?
Damn, I'm freezing.
What's that way? These structures this way? Kind of goes to a dead end. Oh wait, but there is a dock. Distress pistol.
Useful.
Yeah.
Some hypothermia do weird things to people, but this feels like something different. I need to get one of these bodies back to Larson's clinic. An autopsy's the only way I'll get answers I need.
Oh. I didn't get a chance to read it. Hello?
Well, that's not what I would have expected, honestly. Larson was clearly onto something, based on his notes and the questions he was asking. And those other bodies, the other missing people he mentioned in his notes from months ago. But how do they connect to these new bodies? What I can't figure out is that there's no obvious external cause of death. Nothing you'd have expected. No predation, no obvious injuries. If not for... I'd have said something maybe like a heart attack or hypothermic hallucination, but... this body, it's like the others in Larson's notes. This person died with water in their lungs. Salt water.
Salt water?
It makes no sense.
Astrid?
Over here, Jane.
There you are.
I found some of the missing people.
Any of them still alive?
Unfortunately.
Okay. And
I just completed an autopsy. And what I found... well... it doesn't make sense.
does it have anything to do with what's going on with Freya?
I can't be sure. But until I know more, just stay close to her, okay?
A friend is with her right now.
Go to her. Stay with her. Don't let her out of your sight.
Astrid, you're scaring me.
There's just too much about this situation that doesn't make sense.
You sound like you know what's going on.
I don't. But I'm starting to build a theory.
Well, while you do that, can you check in on Terry?
Terry?
Yeah, our local DJ. He's really just a kid from the city, but he's been running a radio station from the old hut outside of town.
Wait, is this the conspiracy guy?
So you've heard of him. Some people in Cooper's mentioned they hadn't heard from him in a couple of days. They're worried, and Terry's the one broadcasting the quarantine message. So if we want anyone to hear it and come to help...
I get it. No message, no help. I'll take a look.
Be careful, Astrid.
Get back to Freya. I'll be
Damn.
fine.
Really,
I love a mystery.
be careful. I don't know what we'd do without your help.
At least they don't have to carry the bodies back into town. That would have been a real... Maybe to complete the autopsy of a missing Perseverance Mills town person. And this is the radio hut up there. Now, what was that soggy note that I found? Grid search continues. Perez. Favorite fishing cabin on the lake? Jake, loner, but new Perez. Old enemies, maybe? Bad blood? 2 sets of tracks. The lake and the and towards the shore. Old fishing cove? Huh. Don't know. Let's go back inside because I'm cold and I'm losing health. Empty, 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 empty. All of those are empty. No. All of these are empty.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
Okay, we can lay down in the bearskin bag for an hour. Which, how long have I been streaming for? An hour and a half. You got a little bit of time to go, but I don't know if I want to get too far into this part when I'm at a good spot. For those who are missing, go to the radio hut. Look right here. I mean, I might as well. We're almost done with this part.
Okay, now to find that radio hut. Looks like the way to the radio hut.
Yeah, no kidding, Astrid. How good of a quality is mine? Because I didn't grab that other one. Yeah, mine's a much better quality. A motorbike? A snowmobile? I've never seen one in this game. It's cold. It's getting cold, cold. The morning time, I guess, so that explains why.
This has got to be the radio hut. A good place to hide out if you want to get away from people in town, I guess. Smoke from the chimney. Good. Looks like someone's home.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna search your little snowmobile. Oh.
I'm gonna bring them back, okay? I promise.
Excuse me, are you Terry?
Yeah, look, you didn't have to come all the way up here. I just need them for a bit longer, and then I'll bring them back. Wait, you're here about the batteries, right?
Batteries?
Yeah, car batteries. I just needed some fresh ones. It's like 9 out of 10 are completely fried, so it takes a while to find enough to get it working.
I'm not here about the batteries.
Okay, so... Wait, who are you anyway?
Get what working?
Huh?
You said it takes a while to find enough batteries to get it working.
Oh! You better come inside, because that's just...
Okay, Terry.
Okay. So about 10 days ago, Doc Larson asked me to start broadcasting a quarantine message. He was worried about what he was seeing in the town. Some weird sickness, people going missing, something with the dogs, too. You know, it's not the kind of thing I usually do with the radio, but I could tell it was important.
So this is before the power went out?
Yeah, before the lights in the sky and all the electronics went dead.
So, how did I hear you?
Huh?
I heard your message from the radio tower in Pleasant Valley after the lights in the sky.
Right, so even though the power was dead, some things were still working. Not well, but well enough. Lights flickering. The TV or radio in your house would suddenly come to life and then die again, almost as quickly. And I'm pretty sure that's even what triggered the fire at the mill.
People in town seem to think it was arson.
I think they want to believe that because it's easier than thinking everything electronic is suddenly trying to kill us, right? Anyway, I realized that if I hooked up a car battery to the radio, it wouldn't flicker on and off and on and off as much when the aurora was in the sky. So I grabbed all the batteries I could find and have been using them to power my transmitter, to broadcast the quarantine message like Doc Larson asked me to. And other stuff.
What other stuff did you do with the radio?
Okay, so Anyway, I've been broadcasting this message for days. Doc Larson had gone missing by then, and people were freaking out. People were going missing. Some turned up dead. We didn't know what to do about the quarantine. So I kept broadcasting, this time asking for help. And then out of the blue, I got a response.
You did?
Yeah. Some guy, he asked about a doctor? He was cutting in and out.
Right. He was looking for me.
Whoa. Okay. I tried to tell him Doc Larson was already missing. I could hear him, but he couldn't hear me.
So that's the conversation I overheard.
Okay, but that's not the interesting thing.
There's more.
Yeah. Two things. First thing, a few days ago, I picked up a distress signal. I couldn't make sense of it, because it was a lot of gibberish and maybe not all of it in English. I don't know, I was a little high. Then, I realized it was coming from a ship. But it wasn't on any of the normal frequencies, and it didn't make sense.
Did they broadcast coordinates?
No. But I was able to figure it out, based on signal strength. The signal came from the bay just north of town. Desperation Bay. I meant to check it out myself, but frankly, I'm scared as shit to leave this place. I think there's probably a murderer out there.
Point it out on a map, and I'll see what I can find. What's the second thing?
Okay, second thing. This one is especially cool.
I love how people just trust her immediately, even though he has a sign on his wall that says "Trust no one."
The shortwave around to see what I could pick up, and something absolutely massive came through. This was just before the power went out. Now that I think about it,
What do you think it was?
no idea. But whatever it was, the signal was powerful enough to take out my favorite unit. I've never seen anything like it. Just fried it, just then and there. I mean, I had to dust off this archaic museum piece to keep broadcasting. It literally uses vacuum tubes, for crying out loud. How else am I gonna keep calling for a doctor or someone to help protect us from the murderer?
Terry, what do you think the signal was?
I've never seen or heard anything like it before. Signal monitor was off the charts. It just buried the needle, and then some. I'm telling you, I don't know what it was, but what I can tell you is...
Yes, Terry?
It came from up there.
Came from up there, did it?
Okay, cargo ship, mysterious radio signal, Desperation Bay.
Desperation Bay. This generator. Desperation Bay. Up here. Ooh. Okay. It's right out there. Find the way to Desperation Bay. Well, let us go back into town, and we're going to bring our health up just a little bit. Ideally, sleep through the night. I don't know if I have any more tea on me, but that would be nice. Chilly. Get these sticks on the way. Back to town.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
Let's go to Cooper's and let them know that he's okay. I'll put that away. I got the key for the boat dock. Oh. That's the mill. Constable's office, co-op, Cooper's blind. Actually, let's go in the co-op. Right, I can get stuff here. No, I can't get stuff here. Why did I think I could get stuff here? What's the note here? Batteries are out of stock. We're out of gas as well. Okay. Ooh, I gotta get inside. Cooper's blind. Yo, Terry's fine, everybody. Probably don't want to talk to me because I took toilet water out of the toilet, huh? Let's sleep an hour and warm up. There we go. These are all checked and empty. Let's drink some water. Eat the rest of this venison. Maybe the dog food. Oh, we do have a cup of herbal tea. Let's drink that. That will increase our recovery in the bed. 4 hours. Let's see how much health that gets us back. I hesitate to leave without full strength. Okay, so we're looking a little better. Middle of the night. Eat the rest of that dog food, please. Maybe this dog food too. Let's hope it doesn't give us food poisoning because it's so low quality. Okay, we just gotta kill some time now. All full of health. I like your little whittled duck here, sir. Terry was just getting high, everybody. Nothing to worry about. And let's go. Oh, it's so pretty. You can still see the stars out from the night before. Oh, that's a little bit too far. Lumber mill and a lighthouse are this way. The lighthouse is what we want to get to, I suppose. I wonder where those guys went. We're hanging out outside the mill. Anything up in this little corner? This little nook here? Oh, I hear a puppy. Destroyed path. Oh. Let's reload that. Okay, so this is the destroyed path. I was going the regular path. Okay. No way to get around. We see that. Okay, okay. And there was the wolf.
Jesus, this is cold.
How much food do I have? I don't know. Might as well take some of that wolf with me. You know what I mean? It'll take 30 minutes. 2 servings of that meat on me. I don't really need the... Ooh, feathers.
Cold.
Just the 1 feather. Or 2 feathers. So I should have figured this wouldn't have been so straightforward. But once we can get somewhere warm, I will save. Gotta go all the way around to that cave up there. We could have... Too early. Damn. Damn. Shivering was getting to me. Here crows. How do I get up there? Hello? Gotta get up there somehow. Why did I do that? No bandages either. I'm just asking for a bad disaster to happen. Use that on my right foot. Use that on my right foot. Looks like I can climb up there. Mm-hmm. Sure. Not this way. Maybe around the other way. Yeah, there's a ramp up on this side. Don't mind me just running across treetops. Who's this? No clue. We're getting closer to that cave entrance, though. Gotta get our fill of these cattail stalks as well. Here's the cave entrance. Ooh, music. Let's go right. See where right takes us. I feel like we're going the right way. There's light up in the distance there. To Desperation Bay. Okay. At the road. Lighthouse is right around here. Let's get our gun out for safety.
Goddamn freezing.
I guess I didn't wait to get warm enough. Oops. That was a quick cave. Usually it warms me up a little bit, since there's a little bit more walking. Damn. Damn that too. Couldn't get those birds. Let's warm up a bit, and then we'll wrap it up here.
Good. A map.
Oh,
Looks like the lighthouse overlooks Desperation Bay.
yeah. Can I take it with me? A little searching.
This'll come in handy.
More logs. Any water I can take? peaches.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, I can search all these little drawers too. I couldn't do that in the doctor's office, so I didn't even think to check over them. Magnifying lens. That'll be good for fires in the daytime. Outside, of course.
This has been here a
And
while.
got a little bit more lantern fuel. We got sweet dream tea. Cloth. What's down here? Hello? Oh, it's just another entrance to the lighthouse from below. I thought it was like a secret basement. But not so. Big old lighthouse.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
We got some books. Ooh, leather.
A cargo ship. Looks like it's locked in the ice. How do I get out there? That must be the ship Terry heard the message from.
Interesting. Ooh, that cargo ship or this ship? That cargo ship. Hmm. Interesting. Let's get down. Let's warm up. And then next time, we will set out from the lighthouse in search of that freaking cargo ship. Oh, this is where I want to go. Middle floor, not the bottom floor, please. Yeah, here we go. So let's pick up some logs. Got a 90% chance of this fire. So I've got a good feeling about it.
Come on, little fire.
I do wonder how this is gonna end. I've heard some people were disappointed by it, but I like a lot of things,
yeah.
so.
That's a good one.
We'll carry around one of these. Let's cook up some of this wolf meat. Cook them up. Cook them up. Eat it. Cook some herbal tea. We can cook some more coffee. I can actually put it in my thermos. Just cook all of it. Let's get the peaches open. I feel like I'm kind of hungry, right? After all that meat. We should probably cook some water too. Yeah, we're getting low on the water because we were using it for coffee and tea, so good to get half a gallon. Like, I think it's half a gallon. Okay. And let us refuel our lantern. Refill from this one. Let's drop that here for now. Let's actually drink our tea. And get some bed rest.
Drop any of this gear.
12 hours of rest. Might as well be rested. It'll be nighttime. Should I wait till it's daytime? What else can I drop that I don't need? Drop that. Grab 2 more bandages. Just so I'm not caught with my pants down. Find the way to Desperation Bay. Interesting. Can drop the cans. Ooh. It's dark, so I can't really... Well, let's actually get my lamp out, because I've got a bunch of extra. Take it. Turn it on. And then I will fix my boots. And my gloves. Can't forget that too. Might have one extra weird leather, and I don't want to carry it around, so I will here use it on my boots again. Cool. Okay. Drop one of those books. And drop those cardboard matches. I just don't know. Let's refuel. Get rid of some of those lanterns. Drop that. I might want to hold on to those. Do I really need 14 feathers? No. I'll drop the feathers. Ooh, bullets. Okay. Eat some more of this venison and the peaches that I opened the other day. Let's shut this off so I don't waste oil. And get to sleep for a couple more hours. Maybe just 1 hour. And there we go. It's just about morning, so when we come back next week, we will be going on our way to Desolation Bay. What it looks like. So yeah, we got through quite a bit of The Long Dark episode 5 today. And like I said already, I do a weekly game stream every Tuesday evening at 6 o'clock Pacific. I do a game stream on Sundays at about 12 p.m. Pacific. That one's a little bit more variable depending on what I have to do during the weekend. But if you didn't catch my game stream, be sure to catch my art stream. Otherwise, I will see you next week. Thank you, take care, thank you to my Patreon members, and I will see you next time.